Hola mis amores. It's Sunday and I'm coming to you live from Seattle. We are about to get into the week ahead horoscope. Are you ready? Are you ready? Bring a pen, bring a friend, okay? Because this weekend we taking notes, all right? A lot of clarity is coming through, honey. It's very, very mercurial, okay? So come in here. Let me know how this energy is treating you. Happy birthday to all the Gemini celebrating a birthday this week. It's your time. It's your season. Turn up. Turn down for nobody. Turn down for what? Turn down for who? Turn down where? Where? So yes, like I said, I'm in New York. I'm in Seattle. Let me know where y'all are. Okay. I've been doing some in-persons here, which have been really, really invigorating, exciting to see you guys. And I have some later today too. So I wanted to get on here early birdie because it's still the morning here. No, it's 11:55 local time. Okay. Hey, Jamaica. What's good? Yes, Belgium. Okay, I see you. We international over here. Toronto, Australia. Oh my God. Welcome in, honey. Get comfortable. Okay, SoCal, yes. I'm on the West Coast. So happy to be here. Like I've been telling you, but we are on day, I feel like damn near 5. Tomorrow will be day 5. We're on day 4. This is probably the longest I've been away, because I have a son, so I never really go away. You know, I'm never too far from my boy. So yeah, it's definitely an adjustment. But I'm adjusting. And I got my notes. Okay, we're gonna get into the week ahead. We're gonna talk about the astrology energy. Hey, baby, how you doing, mama? New Orleans in the building. They said Annabelle went missing. Babe. Where is she? She's gonna make herself known. 𝐸𝐻𝐸𝐻𝐸𝐻, New York. I love 𝐸𝐻𝐸𝐻𝐸𝐻 crystals. Very much so. So yes, mis amores, we are starting off this week with that new moon in Gemini. Okay, so it's very much giving chaotic trickster ass energy. Okay, if you know a Gemini in the building. If you know a Gemini, hold them tight, okay? We are going to be doing our Reiki on Monday, okay, May 26th, okay, Memorial Day. It's going down at 9 p.m. We're going to do a quantum leap Reiki, okay, because we're timeline hopping. This one is very close to home. It's very personal to me because of the fact that it's on my ascendant. So it's very close to home, okay? So super excited, you guys, for a new timeline jump. This one is going to be conjunct to Mercury, so it's going to be giving us insane amount of ideas, and this is going to be a very active energy. So if you're feeling like you want to cleanse, set some new moon intentions, join us for our sound bath. I'm gonna go live at 9 p.m. Eastern. So as soon as I fly in, baby, with all the Norwalk magic that I have, I'm going to be getting into the altar, okay? I've met and touched so many souls, so many souls this weekend. So yes, join RSVP at BigEmpressEnergyLLC.com. When I get back, I'm going to continue on with my readings. We got money readings coming and summer forecast readings, okay, honey? So yes, BigEmpressEnergyLLC.com. Now, you guys, let's get into it, okay? This new moon, I did the horoscopes. You need to check them out. There's timestamps as well, okay? But like I said, it's going to be giving us a lot of realizations, insane amount of clarity. If there's any new moon that you want to manifest and speak certain things into your reality, it is this new moon in Gemini. And not only into your reality in the term of manifestation, but into your mind. So let's say that you're having some bad habits, right? This is going to be a time where we're really into a turning point, especially with the fact that so many energies, so many shifts that happened in the week that's leading up. In this week, Saturn just moved into Aries last night, okay? So we're literally going somewhere we haven't been before in a long time, okay? So yes, that's happening this week as well. On Friday, we have our Mercury Cazimi. The sun is meeting up with Mercury in Cancer, which shows that this week is going to be extremely busy. All right, so have a lot of discernment with what you choose to say yes to and the thoughts that you entertain. I feel like this is a week where if you've been wanting to cut something out of your life, if there's been certain things that have been holding you down, okay, this is going to be the week where you kind of taking advantage of yourself and the power of your mind. Okay, it's all about the power of the mind this week. So see, you know, how are you talking to yourself? How are you speaking to others? Okay, what important conversations do you need to have, and can you be bringing a sense of, you know, care and integrity? Okay, and a word I just learned today would be carefrontation. Okay, carefrontation. Shout out to Colin. All right, Queer Cosmos, because it's like you can't stay silent no more. You can't stay silent no more. You can't let shit slide no more. And I'm talking about you to you. Okay, you to you, the things that you let yourself slide on, the things that you let yourself skate on. This week is demanding a new version of you, okay? A clearer version of you, one that is extremely confident and one that is speaking just positivity over yourself, okay? And so we're like taking out the trash of our minds, okay? Whatever trash talk you've been telling yourself, take that shit out, okay? It's not doing you no good. It's aging you. It's giving you wrinkles. It's giving you stress. Yes, you cannot stay silent. You cannot stay silent. So we're going to hear a lot of news, a lot of messages. It's going to be a crazy news week. People are going to be barking, okay? But how can we handle this as well with carefrontation, okay? Speak on it, okay? But as well, having boundaries, having tact, having grace, okay? Don't let nobody get you out your character. Not that I'm saying that this is going to be extremely angry week, right? But it's going to be a week where we have to have a lot of flexibility and changes, all right? Now, what else we got going on? On Wednesday, the moon's going to be in Cancer. So that's going to also take us into this week of really cleansing and setting out these new foundations in our mind. And when the moon is in Cancer, you could also be feeling extremely emotional. Okay, so this middle of the week does look quite emotional. And then, like I said, we have the 𝐶𝐤𝐸 this weekend, so we're gonna have very important conversations. All right, so pay attention to, you know, what you want to express yourself on, what people are coming to you with, what that throat chakra do. Okay, and if you're feeling like in this energy where you're overwhelmed and you're not really sure how to have the conversations, pick up a pen. Okay, pick up a motherfucking pen and write it down. Pick up a motherfucking pen and write it down. Pick up your phone and type it out. Okay, but get it out your head and you know, out your head, and literally so you can see what's really going on, because in the head it really just gets a lot of scattered. This week could also be very scattered, okay? And like I said, extremely busy. All right, so yeah, Sun 𝐶𝐤𝐸, baby. And this could be a time too where we're making those calls that we have been procrastinating on, all right? That we have been procrastinating on, that we have had a lot of anxiety about. This is another week that we're going to really need to see how we regulate our emotions, because it could be very anxious, especially leading into this weekend. All right? So let's pull some cards, honey. I'm picking up a lot of orange sacral chakra vibes, all right? Giving change, giving divine feminine, giving glow up, extreme nourishment that you're gonna have to receive. Like, this could be a weekend too that you want to go dancing, you want to shake your ass, you want to twerk, okay? You want to twerk something for a real hitter, all right? For a real hitter. Shit is moving fast as hell this week. Knight of Wands reversed. We also have the 5 of Wands reversed. So people are going back, they're in their head going back and forth on something. Now, this could also be conflicts that are coming up from the conversations, right? And this could, some of you guys are gonna, you're like not gonna see it coming, right? You're not gonna see it coming, but remember, I told you about it, okay? I told you about it, huh? The Fool with a new moon week, right? And so don't make shit a bigger deal than it is. A lot of times we could overwork, overanalyze, overthink, overexhaust ourselves, overstimulate, bitch. Stop it. Stop it. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Please, okay? Because people are also having extreme back pain or feeling like they're martyred, they're sacrificing, they're giving something up, okay? Ten of Swords. Some people could also be feeling extremely betrayed and like they're in a timeline loop that's like, oh my God, when is this going to end? But it is going to end, okay? You are going to be walking away. We have the 8 of Cups, the Fool card reverse, the Hermit card reverse, okay? Someone as well, if you are getting into a conflict or confrontation with someone's not wanting to budge. They're like, this is it, okay? I'm not budging. But you got to give them that golden silence, okay? This is very, 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 very magical, all right? It's reminding me too, I'm literally so inspired right now from that talk that I just listened to with Colin, where he was talking about everyone is on loan to you with an option to renew. How sick is that? Hey, baby. Everyone is on loan to you with an option to renew. So in that way, you're looking at shit with new eyes, okay? With new eyes, that nothing is promised, right? Nothing is promised. Hey, baby, okay? Oh my God. And we have the Hermit card. So people are also going to be needing their time alone to decompress, okay? Time alone to decompress, to see with the Hermit reflecting. And I feel this energy of being overworked. Now, listen, this week is very active for the mind, okay? We got that Mercury Kazumi, we got the new moon. And look at all these swords. Look at all these swords. Stop stressing. Stop stressing. Not you renew annually. That's some savage shit. Do not make me laugh, honey. Okay, it's a key. This is a good week for a key, for a hee. Oh no, I left my water. I need my water, honey. I need to hydrate. Okay, but yes, what the fuck is going on this week? What the fuck is, what are you scared of? What have you been scared of? This is a week where we're facing our fears, okay? And we're seeing the ways that maybe our mind, the way that we talk to ourselves, the way that we talk to others has been holding us back in some way. And you're getting like, you're seeing your blind spots, okay? You're seeing your blind spots, okay? The ways in which you self-harm, the ways in which you self-sabotage, the ways in which you shoot yourself in the foot before anyone gets a chance to, because you're afraid of rejection, okay? Shut the okay. Yesterday's price is not today's price. Yesterday's price is not today's price, okay? Some people are also going to be having extreme nightmares, okay? Your mind is going from 0 to 100. Your mind is going from what is the worst possible scenario. And that could be certain things that are keeping you awake, keeping you up at night. It's like thinking that the other shoe is going to drop. Okay, but we got the Fool card. Don't be afraid to have some fun. Don't be afraid here with this energy of like the worst case scenario. What if actually instead of everything bad that is happening, okay, something positive could come from it, okay? Instead of procrastinating on that conversation, instead of staying silent, instead of shutting down, or being avoidant, okay? What if something positive was to happen? I feel like this is a week in which we're turning a new leaf, okay? This is a week where, like, if you have, like, OCD or something, or you, like, have anxiety, you're going to be, Papa Ashwa, I'm sweating. Okay, Papa Ashwa, I'm sweating. Okay. Shout out to Oracular School of Astrology. Yes, honey, we out here, my Oraculites. Okay, so with the Fool card, like, what would it feel like to just really allow yourself to trust that third eye that's been wide open, that's been cracked open from this new moon in Gemini, and to leap into that new quantum leap, baby? Okay, Reiki with me Monday, quantum leap into that new timeline, the Fool, to kind of be a fresh slate in that way. Okay, to be a fresh slate in that way. It's like, what's the worst that could happen? People say no. Cords are cut. People don't like you standing up for yourself. It's time to move on, okay? Move on. And then, I feel like this is a week too, because we have 8, we have 9, we have 10, and we have 8, 8, 9, 9. That something's coming to a wrap. It's coming to a close. We're not doing that no more. Don't be afraid to, with the Fool card, look foolish. Have a little fun, okay? Have a little fun. Take a risk. Take a risk. What's the worst that could happen? That's what you need to tell yourself in this week, baby. What's the worst that could happen? They don't like me. It's like, do you like you? How much of yourself have you been sacrificing, right? How much of yourself have you been sacrificing? Give me one margarita. I'm just... Yes, exactly. The return on the investment, baby. The proof is in the pudding, honey. Okay? Yo, like, so badly, I'm resisting the urge to get up and start twerking. I don't know what it is. I told you, it's a sacral chakra energy, okay? Activate your sacral chakra with me, okay? Activate your sacral chakra with me. If I start twerking, though, that mic is going to get really activated in the live. I can't. I can't. I can't. What y'all Sunday plans? What y'all Memorial Day plans? What y'all doing? Y'all going to the cookout? Save me a plate. Save me a plate. want to play, and I want to pop, lock, and drop. Okay. What's up? What's up? What's up? We got the magnifying glass, honey. Clarity coming, baby. We're asking the questions. We're asking the questions. Let me have some fun, please. Okay, we're getting more info. We could also be having to have a lot of documents that we're having to go through. Okay, writing shit down, doing our own research, and paying bills. Okay, we got the lying card. Okay, we're gonna need to go into this week with extreme courage. Extreme courage. Pickleball, then barbecue. I love that. Jupiter, we got the Wheel of Fortune. Shit is changing. Shit can't stay the same no more. And stepping stones, okay? So we're changing the things that we do in ritual or routine here, okay? Step by step, the way out, baby steps, spiritual growth. We got the Fire card, expect the unexpected. People also could be feeling extremely creative because it is the new moon in Gemini. Things are going to be revealed. Someone here as well, you can have too many people in your head, and that could be part of the problem that's stressing you. Okay, we got a third person. Some people are going to be revealed that you've been telling too much of your business to somebody, or if this could also be showing that someone could be having someone else on the side. Okay, a little side piece here with the third person. Okay, third person, another person is involved, someone else, there's a love triangle, outside party, or someone feels like a third wheel, and that they're in competition. And also that could be another thing that gets revealed, that someone is in competition. Okay, someone is in competition with you, and you are lifting out of negativity as well. We have the hummingbird energy. So it's like, I feel like in this weekend you want to sweeten. Okay, you want to sweeten yourself. You want to have a light heart. Gemini reminds us of that. Okay, to have a light heart, to ask, what would your inner child do? What would your inner child do? What would your inner child say? What does your inner child need right now? Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? Okay, so things coming. Also, maybe some people are going to be writing a book, journaling, like I said earlier as well, or educating themselves, studying, learning, taking a course. I'm going to be taking a course this weekend, honey baby. Okay, but yes, that's what I'm seeing with this. So it looks like a week with a lot of chitter chatter, a lot of creativity, also anxiety, regulating our nervous system, being adjustable, being flexible. Okay, and twerk something. Okay, that's definitely the vibe. Okay, to do something like you're literally a choice away from a huge change. Is about quantum leaping. Okay, so quantum leap with me, honey, tomorrow, May 26th, for the new moon in Gemini. I'm going live at 9. If you can't watch the live, you can always watch the replay. Okay, if you can't watch the live, you can always watch the replay, honey. I had to do it. You know I had to do it for you. Okay, my loves. So yes, I will see you guys. Tap in.